Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Frametric podcast. Today's episode is about schema drift and why it's the silent killer in analytics unless you own the meaning. Most analytics systems don't break all at once. They break slowly, not with an error, but with silent changes that shift meaning over time. Schema drift happens when your data structure changes. New columns are added, fields are renamed, sources are swapped, and business rules evolve. Most teams notice drift only after someone asks why a number changed. And the real risk is not that queries fail. It's that queries still run, but answer a different question than you intended. Drift creates silent failures. If a metric definition changes, but the label stays the same, dashboards can continue to run while becoming less true over time. This is why drift is so dangerous. It rarely causes an obvious error. It causes silent failure, quiet misalignment that looks normal. Owning meaning turns drift into maintenance. The most reliable way to prevent silent drift is to treat meaning as an asset. Define metrics in one place. Standardize naming and logic. Control changes centrally. Update saved investigations when schemas evolve. If you own the schema and the governed semantic layer, drift becomes a managed process rather than chaos. This is data governance in practice. One practical technique is to turn saved questions into checks. Treat common questions as a reliability set. When schemas or pipelines change, replay those questions to detect regressions early. These become replayable prompts. And this is how you keep a system trustworthy over time, without relying on memory and manual spot checks. If you want to go deeper, explore related ideas like schema drift, metric definition, silent failure, and the trust charter. And the summary is simple. Drift is inevitable in any growing data system. The risk is silent failure, not hard failure. Owning the schema and definitions turns drift into a managed process, and saved questions can become regression tests. That's it for this episode. Thanks for listening. If you found this useful, follow the show. And feel free to share it with someone who's ever had to explain why the numbers changed, even though nothing broke.